You know, a lot of lessons, a lot of personal growth is what we're here for, really, because our consciousness is the only thing that we take with us when we're gone. So what we've learned, who we've become. We've got Four of Swords, rest, recuperation, and strength. Speaks for itself, doesn't it? Regaining your strength. You've been through something. We've just been through something. And Four of Swords, we need to rest, recuperate. Oof. Okay. The Lovers. Why do we have the Lovers here? What's all this about? Oh, Ace of Emotions and Three Voices. Opposites. Falling in love and then a broken heart. What is going on? Your answer is... Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is today's tarot for all signs for Wednesday, the 1st of May, 2024. Pinch and a punch for the first day of the month. I hope you're doing well. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. In there I give 1-question readings amongst other things. You can purchase one of those 1-question readings at any time on my website, BeHealing.com. Find a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. I do all the pre-book readings right at the start of the next live show, then send you the link so you can watch it in your own time. Or you can come live, you can book while I'm live and I'll do it right away for you. So what's in the energies for everybody today? We've got growth. So we're growing as a person. That's good. You know, a lot of lessons, a lot of personal growth is what we're here for, really, because our consciousness is the only thing that we take with us when we're gone. So what we've learned, who we've become, is what we take with us. Everything else is left behind, right? And so that's the important stuff. And I know it can be hard, the constant lessons and all of that. Sometimes we want a break, don't we? It's like, can I just like have an easy life now? Some good times, please. Less of the lessons. I also offer private readings from my website, BeHealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. Get those out within 48 hours if you're ordering them. We've got nature as well. I might be getting out into nature today, seeking some solace. Tricky times, right? We get a lot of lessons and we're having to grow and learn and do things differently and be conscious all the time of ourselves. And, you know, it's a lot. I know. We're living in very interesting times. Very interesting times. This is times of great change. You know, and I think there's always a lot of change. For sure, that's what life is about. But we've got a collective change going on at the moment. I mean, and that's always true too, but it's very significant right now. Perhaps every age of people say that, but I know, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Stillness. There is a need to be still. There's a need to be out in nature, be still, and all of that. So it could just be getting too much, you know? All the growth. It's like, can we get a break? Can we get a break, please, guys? That would be nice, wouldn't it? A bit of a break. So there's 2 ways in which to win a private reading with me every single month. The first way is by being a subscriber to my channel, clicking like on this video, then leaving a comment. That'll get you an entry in. Do that as many times as you like on all of my videos. Throughout the month, I'll get you many entries in. Second way is by checking out my pick a card reads. If you purchase the deeper dives for those as extended readings, that'll get you entered into the second draw, so good luck. So what's in the energies? We've got Four of Swords, rest, recuperation, and strength. Speaks for itself, doesn't it? Regaining your strength. You've been through something. We've just been through something. And Four of Swords, we need to rest, recuperate. Oof. Okay. Do take some time for yourself, nurturing yourself, especially with the stillness and nature as well. I mean, it was always already on the cards, for sure. Then we've got the Six of Swords. The universe is trying to move you from A to B, from where you are to where you want to be. So, of course, the lessons, the growth, it is to get us to experience what we've asked to experience in this lifetime. We've got the Lovers. Okay. Speaks for itself. And we've got the Three of Pentacles. There's planning with other people going on. Okay. Four of Swords and the Strength card. Planning with other people. I'm getting, you might be talking to old friends and planning a get-together or something like that. Especially if you've just been through something big. It is a good time to go and spend some time with old friends. Go and stay with them. Get nurtured by some friends. Could be that. So the Four of Swords and the Strength card. Needed to recuperate, to regenerate your strength. Strength card. To get back to full strength again. After something just, you know, something's happened to you. So, yeah, need to recuperate and get your strength back. Do love, nurture yourself. Take time out, rest, relax, get out into nature. Just do some really nice things for yourself. Don't try and soldier on when you're feeling depleted. Just don't do it. Put yourself first. Put your well-being first. Your well-being is way more important than anything else. What's behind that is masculine energy. Taking action on that too. So, yeah, actually take action on that. Don't just, actually do things. Don't just tell yourself or give yourself affirmations or whatever. Actually take that time to relax. Don't work. Don't do those other things. Take action. Six of Swords, because the universe is trying to help you to get from where you are to where you want to be. And it doesn't expect you to be on the go all the time, all this growth. You know how I was saying, I'm just getting this feeling like we want a break. Well, give yourself a break then. Give yourself a break. It's been very powerful for me in my life when I've done that, where it's just like, oh, it's all too much for me now, I'm going to take a break. Especially when I've been struggling, trying to manifest something, trying to make something happen, putting too much effort into it. When I just stop and I say, I need a break, and I give myself a break. Don't wait for the universe to give it to me. It's not going to. I give myself that break, then it can be very powerful. Get a lot of ahas from it and new direction. So yeah, Page of Materials. So there is an idea that you've had coming to life now, a new offer or something new starting. Pages are often right at the start of something, so you're dreaming something up. Universe is helping you get there, get yourself there. But there is a need for rest, relaxation at the moment. What's behind that is changes and new day. This too shall pass, that change is coming, and I think you're going through change at the moment, but it feels like you're just on the path to the actual change that you want. When we had that gnarly energy yesterday of like confrontation, standing up to someone, speaking your piece and all of that kind of thing, and it bringing about change, and you're probably right in that change now, and perhaps not seeing that it is leading you to what you actually want. But that's what the reading was all about yesterday, saying this is actually getting you to something that you're manifesting. The Lovers, why do we have the Lovers here? What's all this about? Oh, Ace of Emotions and Three Voices. Opposites. Falling in love and then a broken heart. What is going on? Obviously something. Could be falling in love with someone and then you're realizing it's not going to happen. I don't know. These are polar opposites, the broken heart and the falling in love card. So definitely change going on there, right? With a lover. Feels like an about turn. What you thought was going to happen isn't going to happen. Wow. What's behind that? Discernment. Choose better. Choose better. So it could just be how you were choosing. So you might have had your eye on someone thinking, this person's going to be great for me, and then you could be seeing part of them. It's like, no, that's not great for me. I need to choose better than that. It doesn't need to break your heart when you do that. When we notice something about someone that is not for us, we can just not choose them. It doesn't have to break our heart unless we got really involved in believing that they were right for us. What I'm trying to say is, when we're getting to know people as lovers, it's about a choice process, right, that we're in. The choice doesn't happen before that. The choice happens as we're getting to know somebody, and it continues to happen. So often it's our expectations, our overly positive expectations of somebody that is actually broken rather than our hearts. But it can be our hearts that are broken if we've invested too much into a story, right? Anyway, we've got the Three of Pentacles. You might want to go and stay with old friends. But not today. It feels like planning on that. So getting in touch with old friends. You know those ones that love and nurture you? Ten of Materials. Happy family. Yeah, friends that have a happy family. Those that love and nurture you. Those that can, right? You might just need to ask a favour. Get in touch and go, oh, I'm really going through it at the moment. And if they are loving and nurturing people, they probably will invite you. I remember when I was way back, long time ago, when I was breaking up from my husband and friends. Getting in touch, and everyone seemed to get in touch with me at the same time, like they could feel what was going on for me, and was invited and taken care of. It was so nice. I so needed that, you know. Burden. Take those burdens off you. It doesn't have to be all on you, so you can ask for help for other people. You deserve it to be loved and nurtured through things. So all about a break, giving yourself a break, but also letting other people love and nurture you as well. So much power in that when we're going through emotional stuff, right? And someone else steps in, takes care of us. You might need to reach out to those people. You might not be as lucky as I was. Everyone reaching out at the same time when they're feeling your energy go south. What about our love lives? Tell us more about this lovers thing. What is up here? Very much feels like dashed expectations of somebody. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment, or give yourself some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Trust your journey. You know, the universe knows what it is that you want, what kind of relationship that it is that you want. And we are in very confusing times at the moment. Release control. Trust the universe more. Wow. Okay. Okay. We're trusting the universe then. But that's saying like you don't need to try and manifest this. Perhaps give yourself a break. Oh. Trying to put these back, but they wanted to come out. We've got memories and regret as well. So you might be thinking back of when you have overinvested or fallen in love with a story of somebody that you've made up in your own head. I mean, it shows that you know what it is that you want when we do that, right? When we make up stories about someone that are the perfect person for us. But we need to be clear and get to know people as they are, not as we want them to be. So yeah, you might be having regrets about lack of discernment in the past. Got giving and manipulation. Sometimes gifts are manipulations, people trying to buy us. Also got deception, grace, and adventure. So you might have been deceiving yourself because something is in the flow doesn't mean that they're the one for you. Just because it's in the flow and there's signs around it, it could be someone that is got the next lesson for you. They've got something important, you know, to lead you to. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're the right person for you. Even if it comes up in a reading, it could be that perhaps you're so open to romantic relationships that the universe knows that's the best way to get a lesson in or something else into your life. Anyway, it's a deception. It's a deception. Feeling that adventure and grace, like something is in the flow, but it was in the flow and the cards came out about them. It must be the right person, so I'm right to make up a story about them being the right person. It's not necessarily true. You know, I've had some perfect tarot readings out in the past for someone, you know, getting into a relationship with them, and it's like you couldn't have made it up. Even if I'd picked the tarot cards out to make a spread about them, I probably wouldn't have picked those exact perfect cards. And yeah, it didn't work out, but each time it was a lesson that I needed. It was a really powerful lesson that I needed. So the guides knew that they had to kind of fool me and to get me to go there. Otherwise, no, I wouldn't have. So sometimes that's what it is, all right? Okay. Wow. What else in the energies today? What else? I was told that I didn't need to shuffle again. And they were right. We've got a parrot. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. Be careful who you tell stuff to. Trust everybody. Flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. That's the energy today. This part of it anyway. Caterpillar, things will not always be this way. Change is coming. And so the whole need for this rest and recuperation to get your strength back could be about a lover thing not working out. And ink pot problems to be resolved. Definitely something to learn here, right? With this growth, for sure. So think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for our answer. But it's just a bit of fun because it's a general reading, not a personal reading. If you want me to pull crystals out of my bag and cards out of my decks for specific questions that you've got, you can book yourself in for a 1-question reading on my website, behealing.com. Find a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. Can also book in for a private reading if you want something more lengthy, more detailed, more specific, not more specific, more detailed and private. If you've got a few questions or if you want a lot of detail, book yourself in for one of those. There's a link in the description box below and also up there too. So how best to deal with these energies today? The Hanged Man, needing to change our minds, see things from different perspectives, change our mind patterns of getting somewhere, you know, with these expectations. We shouldn't be expecting so much, especially in relationships. It's just change your frame of reference, your frame of mind about it all. It's like, I'm just getting to know this person, I'm just getting to know this person, rather than the magical thinking of, this has got to be the person for me because they showed up at 11 minutes past 11, you know? No, you're getting to know them to find out if you want to choose them or not. So think of a yes or no answer question now. Your answer is yes, go for it. There you go. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like before you click off down there. Click that subscribe button if you're new. Leave a comment. That'll get you an entry into that prize draw for a free reading with me at the end of the month. I do one of these today's tarot every single day of the year. I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show. Come along sometime. I'd love to have some coffee with you, chat, and perhaps read for you too. And I make 3 Love Picker card reads a week as well. Find one of those right there, right now. Watch that next if you want. Have the best day ever, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.